I'm pretty sure people can see me, but what it do? Okay. My full name is Dagmawit, but I go by D. I've been trying to make this name Dia stick for the past, like since sophomore year of high school. It's been like 5+ years. Like I'm mad it doesn't stick, and no one will call me it. So I just go by D, and it's so annoying because people are like, D, that's it, and I'm like, do you want to know my full name? Do you really? Okay. And then I tell them my whole name, and then they're like, and I'm like, skirt. That's why I told you D. Anyways, so I am currently in, drum roll please. I am in the United Kingdom, specifically I am in London, and I am finishing up my undergraduate degree here at King's College. King's College, London. I'm taking general classes here, so it's not related to my actual major, which I'll get into right now. So my major is actually communications, but specifically I'm on the journalism degree track. Shout out my girls Iman and Pujo. They helped me through my journalism courses because college is so white. You probably already know that this title, all of that is to say, this title is how I got to study abroad, not once, but twice in college. And here's how I did it. So let's get into it. So you're probably wondering, D, are you loaded? Oh, do you have or should I say money? No, I don't have any of that. But I do have fitness skills. Just kidding. What I do have is motivation to get the hell out. I first studied abroad my junior year of college, fall quarter. And I went to Spain, which was amazing. Like I met so many cool friends that also went to UW, but I never even knew of them. Shout out Jipis Squad. I had an amazing time with these folks. We were in Leon, north of Madrid, about like 2 hours, so we always have to take the train down in order to even get to like the city. So yeah, I first experienced that, and it was amazing. I lived with a host family. I had 2 little sisters. One was 13, and she had some interesting feelings towards me, which was fine. I mean, well, do you, girl? You're a teenager. I get it. I'm pretty sure it's because I took her room. But yeah, the other one, little one, she was like 9 years old, so sweet. She always came to my door for dinner, and she'd be like, D, do you dinner? Literally, I kid you not, she did not miss a day where she would ask me that, and it was just so sweet. Like, moment of silence for Andrea, mi amor. I mean, she's still cool. She's living it and everything, but I just miss her. It was just interesting. I think studying abroad with like that group of people from UW, and also with like a faculty professors that are from UW is a very completely different experience that I'm doing right now, which is what I wanted. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Also forgot to mention, the one in Spain was only 2 months, 2.5 months, so it wasn't as long as what I'm doing now. So yeah, basically I got funded through UW, my school. I go to University of Washington, Seattle. So they funded me, basically. They gave me $3,000 to go abroad, and that pretty much covered everything. And I worked. If you know me, I worked that summer before I went to Spain. I had literally 3 jobs. I was a caterer, I worked at school, like work study, and I also worked, I had a 3rd job. Chipotle. I was working somewhere else, like pretty good amount, and I was also a student. So it's like, like I was working my 2 shop. And so then the second time I came back, like I said, I had the best experience ever. Like, if you want to broaden your like a friend group, or you just kind of sick and tired. Sorry, this sounds cheaty. But like, if you want to meet new people, because I feel like college is the time where you meet new people and you stay in touch. And so this second abroad program, I applied for the program the day before it was deadline. Another friend of mine was like, you should just do it because you want to, and like, what's the harm? So yeah, she encouraged me. I applied, got in, but that was like the first of many hurdles. Oh my god. So if you're anything like me, I always think of the worst scenario. Like, I always think, okay, what is the worst thing that can go wrong? And I believe that it's gonna go wrong. So I'm like, oh, here, quick, hold on. Back. My biggest concern was I don't want to go and then my credits not transfer over. I don't want to be broke because I didn't know if I was going to get the scholarship yet because the scholarship opened up next fall and I want to go for spring, so spring semester, which is this semester right now. And then I was like, oh, do people even go abroad their last 2 quarters of college? Do people even does it work out? Like, when do I apply for graduation? And shout out to people who really helped me during this time, because I was a wreck. Like, every day I would be stressing out about something new. Work, but so the one scholarship for this one that really helped me that I want to talk about is the Gilman scholarship. So they offer up to $5,000 in aid, and it goes straight to your bank account. I know you heard that, boy. It don't go through financial aid. They still report it, don't get me wrong, but it's still it goes straight to your bank account. So that is so helpful, because I know financial aid be trying to play all these mind games with me. They tried it even up until yesterday. They still trying it. I'm 5,000 miles away. Give me a break, girl. Let me just tell you the steps of the Gilman. If you are Pell eligible, if you get financial aid at UW Pell Grant, then you're good. You're qualified. If you're currently enrolled in college, you qualify. And if your program is longer than, I think, 21 days, you qualify for the scholarship. So yeah, I said check. I qualify. So then, basically what you have to do is write an essay about what your program is, why you want to go, how to help your career. Number 2, write a follow-up about when you come back, how are you going to tell people about this program, and this is not sponsored. How are you how are you gonna give back, basically? So yeah, I did those 2 things, and I was hoping, I was like, oh please. First of all, I was scared because they give you more money if you go to a non-Western country. London, obviously Western. So I was like, oh man, they might not give me this financial aid. Again, it was a lot of like risk taking, because I was like, okay, if I don't get this financial aid, how am I gonna pay for London? Like, how am I gonna live? Like, it's not that financial aid's not gonna cover me. Like, it was honestly a gamble, and I didn't hear back from Gilman until late November, and I was supposed to leave early January, so it's like I have a month. I already committed to this program, and it was just a matter of like, how am I gonna pay? So a lot of faith, but a lot of risk taking that happened. But I'm here, and you can be here too. So all this is to say, like, I got to study abroad twice because I was at the study abroad office. I was talking to study abroad counselors. Like I got here because of the work that it took, and I put in the work. So yeah, basically, I guess I can tell you a little about my program. Here's my ID. If it's focused. I don't know if it's focused, but oh, this can be a thumbnail. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I go to King's College London, which is in central London. I live about 20 minutes on the bus away. So the campus it's pretty big. I live south of the river, near a coal market. So I'm gonna just end this because this is being too much. So I hope this video was informative. Gilman is amazing. It's federally run, so again, that money goes straight into your bank account. And what more can I say? If you have any questions, I'll link Gilman below. You can get up to 5,000. I don't want you to think you get 5,000. I did not get 5,000. I got 3,000 this time, which was also so helpful. I also worked last summer. I worked my butt off. I worked 40 hours a week, you guys, for 3 whole months. I hope this was informative, and I hope you learned something new, and I hope it encouraged you. So, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of me, like, comment, subscribe, share, and bye. Should this be my thumbnail? Bye, guys.